When people are in film business, everybody thinks it's all about glamour. I don't see it like that. I get to make a film I think is a blessing.
குறைந்த விலை நிறைந்த தரம் தங்கள் தேவைகள் அனைத்தும் ஒரே இடத்தில் ஜெயச்சந்திரன்.
கோயம்புத்தூர் கார்ப்பரேஷன் லிமிட்ல இருந்து 2 கிலோமீட்டர்ல லேண்ட் 8 lakhsக்கு ஸ்ரீ பேபி ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிஸ் கோயம்புத்தூர்.
Something which is very special about this film is all our newcomers. Why you were so keen on giving chance to the newcomers?
I don't look at myself giving chance to people because I need commitment from my actors. So I need actors who have a lot of time and who prepare a lot, who work very hard. My way of working is like that. Somebody who's at the top of their game, I avoid because then the catering to the fan base becomes very difficult.
People's expectation is growing high and high.
It is like it's a challenge for a filmmaker. Udit Ranganathan's film. And Love Today came out. He had made a film before that. And him as the lead actor. That proves a point in the sense, if the film is good, it will work. Maharaja, it defies every norm of what kind of cinema there should be. A good film will not go unnoticed. When everybody comes together, we make a good film. And there's a bad film, it's because of the director. I'm saying open your hearts, go into a film with a blank mind, throw away the expectation. What will you do with the Rajni sir? If Rajni sir will do something new, audience will say,
No,
you have destroyed him,
Yes.
this is not right.
Yeah.
And he'll do the same thing, audience will say he's repeating himself.
Yeah.
What will he do?
Keep doing more and keep acting more.
No, keep doing more. Don't keep acting more.
You've landed Chennai, and I mean, one of the fondest person in Chennai because after so many roles you've done recently, and people are just wow. And how are you, sir? How are you?
I'm good. I'm very happy.
How's Chennai treating you?
Chennai has always been a special place
Yes.
for me.
Yes.
Chennai is like from the beginning of my career has been very special to me.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Because
And,
when I started working with Ram Gopal Verma, he had an office in Nungambakam.
Mhm. Oh, Nungambakam. So this area is kind of
From 96, 95 onwards, I was in Chennai. I worked with Mani sir, Shankar sir, Rajiv Menon sir. That was back in the days, early
Yes.
2000.
Early 2000s. So, of course, we'll talk about that later. But of course, talking about a new project which is releasing on September 19.
Yes.
And something which is very special about this film is all our newcomers. Why you were so keen on giving chance to the newcomers, or because
I don't look at myself giving chance to people because I need commitment from my actors.
Okay.
So I need actors who have a lot of time and who prepare a lot, who work very hard. And it's possible with actors who do either one film at a time or people who are really hungry. Like there will be either newcomers or people whose careers is not working so well, so they're very hungry too. So my way of working is like that. Somebody who's at the top of their game, I avoid because then the catering to the fan base becomes very difficult.
I'll have to even talk about that later because speaking of fan base, of course, that is one separate object. Coming back to your film, so the newcomers, I mean, like when it comes to Anurag sir's direction or writing as such, people are just fond of it and they want to work with you. I was very surprised to see the newcomers, and of course, Ashwari's double role and.
Yeah, it is. He's very good and not a very insecure actor. He's I think one of the finest actors I have worked with. Him and Vedika and Monica Pawar is an extraordinary actor from NST. And Rishan, Kumud, they are obviously very good. They don't have to prove any point. But these three have just surprised totally.
Yes.
And they really worked at it. It shows in the film. So which is why I think, it's also, everybody's excited with the film. And which is why it's also MGM's first Indian theatrical release. They're also fully on board. And like everyone, I don't know, there's an overall excitement in Amazon, in our internal team, and amongst our actors, everything, musicians, singers, everyone. Everybody is very excited, but I think, it's also because they've all given their best to it.
Mhm.
They've all given their best to it. And we spent a lot of time prepping this film.
Yes.
So this film is just like, it's like before the film has started is at least 4 years has gone into the film to prepare for it before we started shooting.
Hmm. 4 years of preparation. Wow. I mean, like 4 years of preparation is not a simple thing, and something which you would have sacrificed during this 4 years means what it would be.
No, I didn't sacrifice.
Nothing.
No. I keep doing things. I need prep time from the people involved.
Yeah.
So they prepare themselves to get into the characters and roles and things. Simultaneously, I will go make a film, come back, check, interact with them. And when they're ready, and plus also, we wanted to go to a studio who would allow us to make the film with newcomers the way we see it.
Hmm.
And that's where Amazon comes in.
Yeah.
They stepped in and they're like, we believe you, we trust you. And just like solid rock, they stood beside us. And with my producers and everyone, I just went and made my film. It was like I was like in a game of cricket. I just get a chance to bat. It doesn't matter if I'm out or not out. It's only me who's batting.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Amazon, I think probably post-COVID, the OTT platforms have been evolved, and people have got too many choices and too many things. I mean, like they've got lots and lots of expectations. And what do you think on that? Because people's expectation is growing high and high.
It is like it's a challenge for a filmmaker. I'm saying they have too many choices, and I have to make a film that stands out. I have to make a film that becomes everybody's first choice. So for me, it's a challenge. It's a creative challenge, and creative challenges are very good. Creative challenges are very good. Yes, there's a problem of plenty, but still the things that stand out. If amongst this whole lot of films and things, if our film doesn't stand out, then it's I will take it like you failed, because it's a platform, and a platform will cater to everyone with choices. Since I remember that when a movie like Pushpa came out, it built its audience on Amazon.
Yeah.
The audience was built for Pushpa 2 while it was on the platform.
Got it. But speaking of films, I think, do you think it is a healthy way of calling it, terming it as a small film or big film? Or
No, I don't think so. That's the most beautiful thing that I like about here is every film releases as an equal. See, obviously, it's a Rajnikant film releasing, everybody expects
a boom, yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying, other than that, films are given an equal kind of a space in cinemas, which I see in a lot of southern languages. Like, it doesn't become like, and a film, if it is good, it will have legs to walk on. Big example was a film like Baby that came out in Telugu.
Yes.
Or say Pradeep Ranganathan's film, when Love Today came out. And Love Today came out.
Yes.
He had made a film before that. And him as a lead actor. Nobody wanted to work with him. No actress wanted to work with him. But it had legs. It ran. So that proves a point in the sense, if the film is good, it will work. Maharaja.
Yeah.
It defies every norm of what kind of cinema there should be. Nithilan made a film that was not typical of what they expect from a Tamil film. The subject matter was such. But yet it became a commercial hit. So it's not. If you do something well, it will work.
It will work.
And sometimes theatres will not give it space. Like in Hindi, the films like Lapata Ladies or 12th Fail.
12th Fail.
Theatre doesn't give space, but sometimes there are people like Amir Khan, Viduna Chopra, who will stick with the film in the cinemas till the audience comes and becomes a hit. Right? But when it goes OTT, only enhances it. So the thing is, it's not, a good film will not go unnoticed.
Okay.
People will sometime or the other watch it. My entire career is built on it.
Yeah, I mean, like one of the fondest things, like I just adore about you is that more than anything, you have so many books and DVDs in your house, and I was like, wow.
Well, that's my life.
Yeah, that's a life. And do you have any count of it? How many books of how many DVDs you
I
have?
don't know. I have more than 20,000 films.
Wow.
That much I know. I have bigger library than Amazon.
I'm just happy. Like, I mean, how you got the time to?
No, I watch films a lot in the sense like I know what film I'm going to watch tonight. I know what film I'm going to watch tomorrow night.
You've scheduled it, everything.
Yeah. So the thing is like I love watching films. I love reading books. My bag will all at any given time will have 2 books.
Mhm.
So I'm just because I don't party.
Okay.
I don't do anything other than meetings, conversations. I will go quietly into my library and stay there. I
Wow.
don't go to the house much
Mhm.
until it's required.
Okay. So that's your life.
No, I
Currently.
enjoy it. It's not just life. I'll do my things. But my thing is I don't what happens is when people are in film business, everybody thinks it's all about glamour.
Hmm.
I don't see it like that. I get to make a film think is a blessing.
Wow.
I get to make my film my way with my choice of people. It's an even bigger blessing. And then you take responsibility. And for me, it is like I am not because I trust myself to be not unreasonable.
Mhm.
So what happens is what happens is the person in the front I know they get very insecure about things like that. I know I will listen. So I'd say that tell me the problems, allow me to find solutions.
Okay.
Don't give me solutions. I will find solutions for you. You tell me what is your problem. And that's a great way of working and collaborating, which is what we do.
Mhm.
And I have a fantastic producer in Ranjan Singh. He takes care of things that I don't understand. It's like, say, for example, promotion, marketing.
Hmm.
And he always just shows everything to me, checks with me. So I never feel like I'm blindsided. Because there are a lot of producers
Hmm.
who will do things on your own. I call them cowboys, They just think that everything will because a lot of people have this feeling I have put in the money.
Hmm.
But I think someone has put in time.
Okay.
And the oldest saying is time is money.
Yes.
I have put in time, I have put in effort, I have put in my goodwill, I have put in my blood and sweat. So money is not everything, right? So the two works together. And when your time and money and time and blood and sweat is valued by the other person, you also value their money,
Wow.
right? And then it has to be a mutual thing. When it comes to a film like Nishanchi, it's so beautiful process of working. It's been so smooth
Smooth. Yeah.
and such incredible backing. And I am just so grateful that I sat on the script for 8 to 9 years. 2016 I wrote the script
Wow.
because the script is very close to me. And like I will not make this film under desperate circumstances.
Mhm.
And I'm so glad I waited to find the right people.
Yeah, I could actually sense like finding the right people to release a film, and I could even sense how the struggle is real because I think almost 5 projects of yours is not yet released, right?
Yeah, four.
4.
But that includes Nishanchi.
Yeah.
5.
5.
Includes Nishanchi.
So,
So I think you can take out 2 out of it somewhere. I think everything will come out slowly.
love, hate, and tolerate in your general life, personal life. Something you should love.
Hate is too strong an emotion.
Okay.
My thing is like, yes, I love people and I have reached a point where I become indifferent. I will not tolerate somebody, but doesn't mean I just avoid. I block.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sometimes cannot because it makes me edgy and maybe I'm not patient enough or anger is too strong an emotion and I get angry and consequences I myself regret it.
Hmm.
So instead of putting myself in a situation when I get angry with somebody's sheer stupidity, I would rather step away. I want to step away. I don't want my life to be dependent on somebody's validation or people who sit in a place in like studios or platforms and they think they are there to sanction money. It's not money from their pocket. And if I want to make a film, I don't depend on. I'll go and make a film regardless. And I can step away from people who are absolutely nasty and people I just can't have a conversation with. I would rather stay away from them. And as a consequence, if I have to lose something, I'll lose it. It doesn't matter. I'll start again.
Wow.
I've started again so many times in my life, so it's okay.
Yeah, I think one fine example is you're living like starting it from again, because not everybody's got that guts to do, because or emotional
It
strength.
doesn't take guts. It takes.
Emotional strength also.
You have to
I mean, like,
leave things behind. For me,
Yeah.
it's like it's very important that okay, I can't live in the past and keep punishing people for. Move on. Look ahead. I would rather look in the front and see what all I can do, rather than keep thinking about I couldn't do this or I couldn't do that because of this person or that person. It's just,
So coming back to the film,
I become like a child.
yeah,
When anybody talks about Nishant Singh.
yeah. So it's
I'm
hardly
very
a
happy.
month.
It's a film that's made out of a lot of love and joy and passion, and I think everybody's like the whole team has like they have come together to make this film.
Yes.
So I feel like when everybody comes together, we make a good film. When there's a bad film, it's because of the director.
And thank you so much for your time. And
Thank you so
I had learned a lot about in this conversation. And do you want to share something to your audience and to the South fans of yours?
No, nothing. I'm saying open your hearts. Go into a film with a blank mind. Throw away the expectation. And go and soak in the love. Enjoy.
Wow.
I'm saying, let the film enter your empty mind.
Yes.
You have to. I'm saying when you expect, then you expect. It's like, the biggest problem they face from say, for example, what will you do with the Rajni sir? If Rajni sir will do something new, audience will say,
No, this is
you have
not
destroyed him.
Yes.
This is not right.
Yeah.
And he'll do the same thing, audience will say he's repeating himself.
Yeah.
What will he do? What will anyone do? It's so much pressure to live under. So the thing is like either you can satisfy your fans or you satisfy yourself.
Yeah.
So I want to satisfy myself.
Don't you think that is little selfish?
No.
No.
If everybody starts doing just their own thing and take their own responsibility, the world will automatically be taken care of. The problem is
Got it.
everybody is correcting each other. So
I think, yeah. Just
I found a lot of happiness after I left Bombay. It reflects in my whole
health.
physical health, my state of mind, everything. It's just
Good for you.
sheer joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy for you. I mean, like, you've just come out of your small shell, and
Yeah, I'm
so
very happy.
thank you so much for your time, sir, and keep doing more and keep acting more, and thank you so much. Yeah.
No, keep doing more. Don't keep acting more.
Keep doing more films. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
குறைந்த விலை நிறைந்த தரம் தங்கள் தேவைகள் அனைத்தும் ஒரே இடத்தில் ஜெயச்சந்திரன்.
கோயம்புத்தூர் கார்ப்பரேஷன் லிமிட்ல இருந்து 2 கிலோமீட்டர்ல லேண்ட் 8 lakhsக்கு ஸ்ரீ பேபி ப்ராப்பர்ட்டிஸ் கோயம்புத்தூர்.